Hi, Danette May here. Welcome to your 7-day Jumpstart exercise program. Isn't it awesome that you can get the body of your dreams in the comfort of your own home? Well, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do, the correct form for 7 days, so let's get started. The first movement you're going to do is plank on the floor. You're going to get down onto your elbows and get into a plank position. What most exercise programs miss is starting out with working out the core before you go into any explosive exercises. This is so important. What you want to do is keep your back flat, okay? You're not lifting your glutes up or sinking them down. Your back is flat and your pelvis is tilted in like you're sliding into a tight pair of jeans. And you're going to hold this for 30 seconds. If this is too easy for you, you're going to take a ball, if you have one at home, put your elbow on it, just like this, and plank on the ball. Next level would be alternating your feet up and down like this. This creates a little bit of instability, making your abs engage just a little bit more. So plank on the floor, plank on the ball for 30 seconds. This movement is called one leg scissor. What you're going to do is lay on your back, lift your legs straight up, pull your belly button in towards your spine. This is very, very important. You don't want to be able to slide your hand between your lower back and the floor. Lift your chest up off the ground, pulling through your shoulders, not your neck. One leg comes down, nice, comes up, meets the other one, then the other one goes. Just like this. Inhale and exhale. Going for 20 reps of one leg scissor. So it would end up being 10 on each leg, just like this. If your neck gets tired, you can always put your hand behind your head like this. Nice job. This movement is called the jump squat. Before you go into it, I want you to pull your belly button in. And let's first go into it with a squat before we jump so we can get the correct form. You're going to stick your glutes back so that you can see your toes. This is going to protect your knees. Alright, so that is your landing position. The weight is in my heel of my foot. I'm wiggling my toes. Okay, and then you're going to explode up with your hands up. Bringing your hands up is going to raise your heart rate. So this is how it looks. You're down. And then you explode up and land softly through the heel of your foot. Glutes are back. Explode down and up. You're going for 20 reps of this. If you're just starting out and you can't explode or you have bad knees, all you have to do is just stay down and up and squeeze your glute. Down and up, just like that. Beautiful. For those of us who do not have bad knees, we are going to be exploding though, okay? And then you work through it. This is going to really work your glute and get your heart rate up and work those quads. This movement is called tricep push-up with rotation. We're taking an original tricep push-up and adding a little bit of flair, which is also going to add a lot of benefits. So what I'm going to have you do is get into your plank position. One thing to know is that you want to keep your wrist in direct alignment with your shoulder. You don't want your hands too far out or too far underneath, so that's going to protect your shoulders. You're going to do a tricep push-up, which means your elbows are going to slide right next to your rib cage, down into a push-up position, and then push up, and then you're going to rotate, opening up that chest, which is really great for strengthening the back muscles and stretching out these pectoralis muscles. Then you're going to rotate back down, tricep push-up, back up, rotate the other direction, stretching out the other side, back down, tricep, back up, rotate. You're going to do 12 reps. If this is too hard, your modification would be just go down to your knees, tricep and rotate, tricep and rotate, just like that. So really important to remember to keep your elbows sliding right next to your rib cage and then pushing up. This is going to really build up your shoulder and your tricep. This movement is called crab touch-up. I love this movement because we're going to be working a lot of different things. You're going to come up into a reverse type plank. My weight is through my heels. I'm now working my shoulders and my glutes. Then I'm going to take the opposite foot, the opposite hand, touch, drop down. Repeat on the other side. Just like this. An excellent workout, working my core, working my glute, and my shoulders. You're going to do 10 on each side, equaling a total of 20. This last movement is when we're going to really dig deep, okay? We're going to get deep with ourselves. We're going to push hard. Probably the hardest movement to date. Before we go into explosion, let's do form. These are called frog jumps. You're going to be doing 20 reps of them. You're going to go down. My toes are slightly pointed out. I'm going down. I'm working through my inner thigh. My upper body is up. I'm not bent over, okay? And then I'm going to end up exploding up as my heels come together. So this is how it looks. You're down. Click your heels and land down soft. Up, click your heels. Get as high as you can. Going for 20 reps. It also works your coordination. My heart rate is already spiked and it's 3 reps. That's so amazing, right? So in 1 minute, you've got an amazing workout. If you cannot do this, if you have bad knees, modification. Down, nice and low, powering up through the heels, pushing into your inner thigh. Just like this. So maybe you start off with 10 frog jumps, then do 10 just regular down on the ground, down and up. Whatever you need to do, just start progressing. Find your level and then move forward. These movements all combine together, work synergistically together to give you an ultimate total body workout. It's very important to do these movements in the sequence that they're listed. Try your best, work hard, and you are going to reach your goal.